This is a very, very special and important day, not only in baseball, but overall on the globe, for the civic duty that we all have to each other.
A trailblazer. My childhood dream became true. I was able to play in the major leagues. None of it would have been possible if it were not for Jackie Robinson and his bravery and courage.
Reese Olson takes the mound for the Detroit Tigers, and slider, four-seam fastball, changeup, two-seam fastball, and curveball. He throws them all, and he looks like he's just out of high school, but he is 24 years old.
Check swing, and he did go. That's Manny Gonzalez with the call on the first strikeout tonight for Olson.
Olson taking advantage of the aggressiveness of Semien right here. Breaking pitch. Semien cannot hold back.
On one strike, this in the air to left field, and Riley Green says it's mine. He's right. Jankowski is out.
2 up and 2 down.
Evan Carter stands in.
Tornadic slider, bookend strikeouts for Reese Olson, and a 1-2-3 first, and here comes Riley.
Michael Lorenzen making his debut for the Texas Rangers, used to this mound. Last year pitched for Detroit and Philadelphia. Fastball, slider, changeup, two-seamer.
There's a swing and a miss, and he gets a strikeout of Riley Green to start his Rangers debut.
Really good start for Michael Lorenzen there, pounding the strike zone.
As this is over second base, Mark Canha has a base knock into right center field.
1 on to start the bottom of the first inning for the Tigers.
So Michael Lorenzen, as we mentioned, is back here with the Rangers to face his former team, and this is Jake Rogers, Tarek Skubal barking at him.
You gotta love it.
That's ball 4. Really nice at bat by Torque to end the game yesterday, and there he takes ball 4. There are 2 on with 1 out for Kerry Carpenter.
Strikeout of Carpenter, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 strikeouts in the inning for Lorenzen.
Perfectly placed, really tough pitch.
1-2 pitch. That's in the air out to right field, but Garcia able to get back to it to make the catch, and the inning is done. So the Tigers get a couple men on. Can't do anything with it.
A.J. Hinch with his 800th win. Congratulations to A.J. He's only 13-01 away from Bruce Bochy. 0-2 from Olson after a couple swings, and a third one now for Adolis Garcia. And a same-handed changeup. He only threw 1 changeup to a right-hander in his last start. That was a beaut against Garcia.
Smith, left-handed hitter, today getting the start at shortstop. And this one out toward right field, and it is in there for a hit. Not the hardest hit ball, but enough for a hit for a red-hot Josh Smith.
2 outs here in the top of the second. Jonah Heim coming up.
Bouncer, that one could be trouble. It gets through into center field. Smith got a good start. He ends up at third. Base hit for Heim. Great at bat by Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim does a good job of driving through it, getting the ball through the infield, and Josh Smith makes it easily to third base.
I don't think he's going anywhere. No, there he goes.
That's his first stolen base of the year, and I'm sure we're going to hear about that from Jonah after the game and tomorrow about his wheels.
Swing and a miss. He went slider below the zone, and that was a fantastic slider.
5 strikeouts for Olson through 2, all swinging. Reese Olson, strong start for him. Worked out of a jam, stranded 2 in scoring position. Tigers bat second inning.
There's strike 3. Olson with a great curveball, his first of the day.
Boy, that curveball, some bite down and in. How about this start for Reese Olson?
Semien lines this one through the middle and a center field, a base hit. That was the sinker from Olson. He left it up just enough, and Marcus with the base knock. Here's Carter, runner at first, 2 outs.
Runner goes. This is a ground ball to second, and Colt Keith handles the final out of the inning.
No runs for the Rangers on 1 hit, 1 man left. We're scoreless. 1 out base runner for the Tigers. No score in the bottom of the third, and Mark Canha coming up.
The 1-1, and that is on the ground. Good smothered by Smith. The second one on to first, double play. Beautifully turned. The ball hit hard enough that Smith had the extra time, and the 6-4-3 ends the inning. And back-to-back walks to start the 4th inning for Lorenzen. This is now becoming a really big spot for Lorenzen. Bouncer shortstop, that could be 2. Semien on to first, in time, double play. 6-4-3, and what a huge play for Lorenzen to get. 2-2, and that's strike 3 called. Got him on the changeup, inside corner, and the inning is done.
Jonah singled out into right field his first time up. He'll be followed by Walsh and then Taveras.
That one right down the line, stays fair, and Karam's off that short wall in right field. Jonah pedaling for 2, and he is in there. Good hustle double by Jonah Heim on a ball that sneaks just inside the line.
Well, there's a little momentum on the side for the Texas Rangers here. Gets the curveball, stays with it, right down the line, makes it in there easy with the fake tag.
Double and a walk to start the 5th inning in a scoreless game.
This one lined down to first. Karem's off the glove into right field. Heim turns third and stops. And so the Rangers had the bases loaded, but they might well have scored on that play if I think the read was a little easier.
That's a really tough read for Beasley. It would have been a close play, but with nobody out, I like the decision, especially with Marcus Semien coming up here.
Semien bounces it left side of the infield. They'll go to second base for one out. On to first, not in time. Good hustle by Semien to beat it out. He picks up the RBI, and the Rangers get that first run tonight.
Good job by Semien putting it in play and hustling as fast as he could. And now you still have another runner in scoring position with less than 2 outs.
In the air for left field. Riley Green stalks it. He's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes Walsh from third. Throw to the plate. He knocked him down.
Good synergy right there.
Riley Green with a one-hop strike just up the line. Carson Kelly grabbed it. Tagged Walsh as he went by. And Reese Olson gets out of a big jam with a fly ball double play combination.
We begin the bottom of the 5th. Gio Urshela, the batter.
Swinging a line drive, base hit over second base. Fielded on a couple of skips by the center fielder Taveras. Trying to get something started in the 5th inning. Tigers had 2 base runners in the first with 1 out.
The 2nd inning in a row, the leadoff man's been aboard for the Tigers. Javi Baez on 2 strikes slices that to center field. The Tigers have 2 on, nobody out once again, this time in the 5th.
Laces it up the middle. This is a great sign. Maybe just what the Tigers need to get the offense going.
Upstairs, ball 4.
The base is loaded for the Tigers from Mark Canha. Hitting 200 coming in, but he's put together a lot of good at-bats. 1 for 2 tonight.
Canha bounces it shortstop. Underhand to second, 1 on to first. In time, double play. And the inning is over.
That's good pitching by Lorenzen.
And for the 3rd straight inning, a Tigers rally snuffed out by a double play ball.
So 1 away, and that brings up Adolis Garcia.
7 strikeouts for Reese Olson. Swing and a miss. He got him with a changeup. 8th strikeout for Reese Olson. Beauty. That ball dove.
So next thing you know, he's looking for off speed, and boom, 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 tripled up with the fastball to get him down the count. Then a beautiful changeup.
Ground ball in the high chop to second. To his right, Cole Keith fields and flips over to first. Reese Olson needed a quick inning, and he got one. A 1-2-3 through the heart of the order for Texas.
And Duran with a leadoff single here in the 7th.
Reese Olson was outstanding. A great bounce-back effort. 1-0 as he leaves.
Tiger fans get to their feet, and they should. Pitching into the 7th inning for just the 3rd time in his 20 Major League starts. Terrific job by Reese Olson.
Tyler Holton comes in, the left-hander from Tallahassee. In the air left center, and Riley Green. Tyler Holton, very quick work on 4 pitches for those final 2 outs. Tigers trying to score. Coming up, the Tiger Laws 7th inning stretch.
Gio Urshela leads off. Jose Leclerc still on the mound.
Urshela hits that ball hard out to center field on the run for Taveras, and in a slide he makes the catch. What a play by Leody Taveras to take one away.
That's a big-time play in a 1-run game. Urshela looks like this is going to be a hit off the bat. And I think a future Gold Glove winner in Leody Taveras makes a great play in center field.
1 up, 1 down, 8th inning. Tigers down 1-0.
In the air right center field, up the alleyway and down, a base hit. And it rolls by Garcia all the way to the track. So Canha's into second base. That extra slight angle leads to second base, and maybe big news for the Tigers here in the 8th. Check swing and a strike. Torque might maybe want interference on that swing. Did he think he made contact? Now let's see. The umpires are going to come together, and I believe the Tigers have challenged this.
Detroit is challenging the call of no catcher's interference.
Oh yeah, that's interference.
Call's overturned. Catcher's interference. Runner gets first base. Detroit returns their challenge.
And that puts Spencer Torkelson at first. Candace at second. Kurt Carpenter at the plate.
And that one lined up the middle. Smith has it. And that is all he'll get.
We'll take it.
Yes, indeed.
Good defensive placement. I wonder if he's thinking I should have let that short hop.
You could play it onto second and get a double play and be out of the inning.
That is in there. Strike 3 called. Got him on the curveball. And the inning is over. Great job by David Robertson. Now to the 9th inning we go.
Texas still on top 1-0.
In this tough and tight one tonight, it'll be on the shoulders of Kirby Yates here in the bottom of the 9th.
2 up, 2 down.
Now here's Javi Baez, whose home run yesterday started the comeback.
Baez in the air. Back of second. Semien wants it. He's got it, and this one is over. The Rangers hold on for a 1-0 win in Detroit.